Hel- Hello, Team Tsunami Worldwide and all of our partner teams. Thank you for watching this breaking news announcement, an announcement so incredible that I think by the time we're done speaking today, everybody is going to have a revitalized resurgence in their energy for what we are doing with Tracy Davison and PinoyRecruiters.com. I would like to announce to the world that we have officially reached an agreement between Pinoy recruiters and our beautiful group of missionaries led by Lois and Bill that we will be able to fulfill our paid signups a lot quicker using an inbound marketing program. I'm going to explain how that works as we go along. So first, I'd like to welcome Lois to the call today. Many of you know her from our Facebook group. She's a wonderful woman. I know Bill's going to describe to you exactly what she has done and what she works on, so that's amazing. And I'd like to welcome Bill to the call as well. Bill Anderson, Lois McQuinn, and Bill Anderson. They run Team Mission, also part of the partner group. Bill is an incredible leader. He has brought amazing leaders to the table to try to bring them into what we're doing with PennyMatrix and beyond. So thank you both for being here today. I would like to go into exactly what we are doing. So incredibly enough, you have been waiting for many, many months for your orders to get fulfilled at Pinoy Recruiters. We know many of you are frustrated. Our team group size has not really been growing by 20 people a day like it was doing before. We've lost a bit of momentum. Well, what I'm about to tell you right now is so earth-shattering and so ridiculously huge that we are going to be able to use it as a way to be able to draw in many, many more thousands of people into what we're doing right now before a new massive surge of people is added to our program. So I'm going to let Bill and Lois describe exactly what it is, but I will say we have formed an alliance with our missionaries in all over the world, USA, Canada, and beyond, that total a core group of 4 million people that are going to be working with Pinoy recruiters, and they're going to be assigned as paid signups to all of us over the coming months. And that is just the starting point, everybody. 4 million is just the starting point. It's the tip of a massive iceberg of 279 people that are going to be joining us in the PennyMatrix through Pinoy Recruiters and our future companies. Yes, I said that correctly. 279 million people are now going to be joining us in the coming months and years. So, Bill, please go ahead and share with us your thoughts about Lois and what we are doing here and how this is going to work. Thank you.
I just want to thank you all for allowing us to be here on the call tonight, or today, or wherever you are in any country. Just want you to know that Charles Andrade is an amazing leader, an amazing person, and truly knows what he's doing. People, we are at the tip of the iceberg of something that only God orchestrates, not us. And I want to tell you that when you water a mustard seed, it grows. And this is what has happened. Lois has always been known to me, Lois McQuinn is her name, has been known to me as an angel. This lady does things that just blows my mind. And that's because God is truly in this lady as she is in all of us. But I want you to know that she has a connection, as Charles Andrade just said to you, of 279, not just people, millions of people that are missionaries, that are churches, that are impoverished people, that are, it's just hard for me to tell you how many people we're talking about. But missionaries, pastors, churches, and impoverished people we're dealing with. And we've been able, we got to looking at this a while back because in the PennyMatrix, as all of you all know, it's just an incredible opportunity to help and bless so many others less fortunate than ourselves. And with that in mind, Lois and I have to throw another caveat out. There are a number of other mission team people out there. But we dealt with a person, with Mark Ricker and many of our people out there, Wendy Dayton, with the Pinoy group and others. But I just want you, or not the Pinoy group, but I mean with Team Partner. But the thing about it is, yes, I'm kind of tongue-tied because it truly is amazing. To meet directly with Tracy today, it was incredible. Let me tell you something. I've always been behind Tracy Davis's remarkable mind, remarkable leadership, and his vision. And Lois and I were talking about that there ought to be another way that we can actually help our team so that we're not in competition but helping all. So Lois then said we're going to make a relationship with Pinoy recruiters if they're interested. And we made a relationship today that is unbelievable. 279 million people. How does that work? Well, real simple. I'm going to give this back to Lois and let her let you know how she has the inner workings with all these different churches and that. But her husband and her are missionaries themselves, have a mission team, an amazing church program. Lois, thank you so much for allowing me to be part of your team and you being a part of my team. And together, everyone accomplishes, achieves more. And that's what's happening within the Tsunami group, the Team Prosper group, the Partner group, and certainly the Pinoy group. Lois, please talk a minute. Thanks.
Well, thank you so much, Bill. Wow, that was a mighty intro. First of all, like Bill and Charles, I just want to thank everyone who has been such a support. I am so blessed in that I have tremendous support coming from Tracy, from Charles, from Bill, right from the top, right on down, and then tremendous support within Team Mission itself in that there's so many people that are constantly just stepping up and helping with sponsors. And this really started on October 1st as a trial. At the beginning, we wanted to help missionaries. And things just exploded within Team Mission. It just exploded. And we ended up with over 8,000 missionaries needing sponsorship. And then, of course, there is my connection. It's a spiritual connection to over 279 million people. I do have that. And these are incredible people that need help. These are incredible people that have missionary burdens. They have their churches, and there's pastors, there's Bible schools, there's orphanages, there's so many things involved here, and it's massive. There's no doubt about it. And of that 279 million, about 700 different groups. And I've been able to contact about 3 or 4 of those groups, and we've had tremendous response. Everyone has been so positive. With Compassion Service International has already come in now and allowed their name to stand, and we will be sponsoring them and helping them. But the main thing is right now is that Tracy, when Charles mentioned the 279 to him on the last video that he made, I watched his face, and I felt that he was feeling the pressure to get Pinoy going. And I've been feeling pressure because it was like, oh man, I wanted to get those missionaries in a good place before Pinoy came in. And so I said, why are we both feeling so much pressure? Why not work together and make this thing work for everybody? So that's exactly what is happening. We are going to be doing, my husband and I and our ministry team are actually going to be connecting with all these people, and we are going to be bringing them into Pinoy recruiters as people that are ready to sign up. And they are going to be filling not just the matrix of Team Mission, but the matrix of from the very first person at the top of PennyMatrix all the way down. So Pinoy will be filling us in the way they were intended to. This has given them new hope and new strength, and it's given us a tremendous amount of joy. And personally, I can't wait to go to work and get this started. Tracy was a tremendous blessing, of course, today. He couldn't do enough for us. He couldn't say enough. Charles, working right there with him, he couldn't do near enough for us. And I am just so pleased to be able to be working with this group. I'm humbled, and it's just an honor to be with this group. And I can't wait to meet all of you. I can't wait to connect. And I hope everyone feels comfortable to friend me on Facebook, and we will all make this work together. And I can't encourage all of you enough. If you want to sponsor missionaries, now's the time, today, this weekend, to get your spot in Team Mission, okay? This is the time to do it right now. And also to get your recruits from Pinoy. Right now, with this coming in, Pinoy is going to have a huge amount of people to bring in. And the ones prayerfully that I'm sending there will be ready to sign up.
Wow.
I hope that helps everyone indeed. Lord bless you. We've got a great prayer team behind us as well. They don't get near enough credit or recognition, but they are an incredible group. They constantly pray for us. They pray for our business. They pray for our health, for Tracy and Charles, Bill, all of us, all the way down. And I can't thank them enough either.
Wow, that's just incredible, Lois. I'm just going to put on my headphones here for 1 sec so that everyone can hear me crystal clear, okay? And then I'm going to take them off near the end so you, Bill and you can say goodbye to everybody, but I want everyone to be clear about exactly what's happening. Okay, so just to be clear, as of right now, officially, a new team is being born that's going to encompass all of the missionaries that Lois and Bill are going to be bringing to Pinoy recruiters. So the new team is going to be called Team Vision PR. So Team Vision is what Lois wanted to call the team, and Tracy wanted to add Pinoy recruiters to it, so it's Team Vision PR. And what this is, it's going to be a collection of all the people that Lois is going to be organizing as the weeks progress. So just so you know, Lois and all of her missionaries have asked for nothing in this process except to be a gift to Pinoy recruiters and the people of the world as we grow this incredible first business in PennyMatrix and beyond together. So thank you, Lois, from the bottom of our hearts. You really are an angel sent from heaven to be able to help us like this. There are no words. I still shake when I think about the magnitude of what you are doing. It's just incredible. I mean, this is a driving purpose. You're going to and the people of Team Tsunami Worldwide and all of our partner teams, all the people that will be coming through Team Vision PR, and we are just going to knock this out of the park. So what this means is we are going to be starting a new massive marketing campaign that's going to try and get people in before Team Vision PR really starts getting assigned as paid signups. So what's going to happen is Tracy's going to set up a dedicated email just for this team, a dedicated place for these people to join. These missionaries will join Pinoy recruiters, and they will be signed an agent. And the agent will take care of them, get them set up into PennyMatrix, and then they will be able to buy paid signups themselves. So just to be clear, some of these missionaries are normal people just like you and me. They're going to be able to afford PennyMatrix. They're going to be able to really do very well in this program. And not only that, we're going to be able to help so many of the missionaries that really, truly do need to be able to help the people that they service, their families, their church groups, etc. People at the local level across the world. So it's just absolutely fantastic. I'm just going to open this up again to Bill and Lois to say a few more words, and then I'm going to conclude it. So please go ahead, Bill or Lois. Please say your concluding thoughts.
I just want everyone to know that we are a team, and we only work cohesively to help everyone. And the true thing that Tracy talked about is about 1 Corinthians chapter 13, and that's love. That's the greatest gift of all. Lois, her missions team, her prayer warriors she's talking about, Charles Andrade, and myself want to tell you that there's a lot of love that people don't even know, and the love is being shown right now. So go out and love someone today and get them into PennyMatrix and other businesses. And as my good friend now, and my person Tracy would say, folks, that's a wrap.
Take care, everybody. Thank you, Lois. Thank you, Bill. Team Tsunami Worldwide, and all of our partners. This is it. 2 279 million people are joining us on this adventure. Take care. Enjoy your night, your day, your evening, wherever you are in the world, thinking about how crazy big this is. Thank you. Goodbye.